Yo, guys, what's up? It's your boy, Rob the Rider, and sorry for not uploading for the past 3 days. I was pretty busy this weekend. We had a soccer game. We won 6-0, and then the team had to forfeit, and then we got that easy dub. Yeah, it was a fun game. I was pretty tired, so to be honest, I just played some video games after that because I didn't really I was kind of lazy because I was pretty tired. I don't have an excuse for Sunday. I just didn't get around to it. I was playing with my friend on Xbox. But there is a video coming today, and that is this one. And this is the Fury 325 review from Carowinds. And some of you guys have probably anticipated this review because I have been known to think this ride's overrated. For example, check out my top 10 most overrated coasters. You will see that this is number one on the list. And there's some other ones. One at this park that is a hyper coaster that I think is a little overrated too. A lot overrated. But yeah, so we're going to talk about this. So this is like a height of Fury 325. So obviously it's 324 feet. Just kidding. It's 325. Tallest. I hate when people say this. It's the world's tallest Giga coaster. That is incorrect. Red Force at Ferrari Land in Barcelona, Spain, is the world's tallest Giga coaster at 364 feet. This one is only 325. So that would mean, that one's taller. So I don't understand when they say that. I understand if it was before it was made, but yeah. So you get up there and you go down a pretty good drop, very smooth. I gotta say, this whole ride is pretty smooth. It's kind of like Shambhala, if you've ridden that. Very, very smooth ride. And, yeah, so you're not going to have any problems with the roughness. I sat in the front and then the back the rest of the times. Yeah, great. Okay, so let's talk about the drop. And the drop is pretty good. My favorite thing about the drop is, okay, you can see right here, guys, it looks pretty steep. Like, it's pretty steep. I do prefer the drop on Millennium Force because I thought that was more crazy. I don't know why. But this one I think is more steep. But I just thought, like, you can see, guys, how high it is. It's really high. But Millennium Force's drop was much bigger. I mean, not much bigger. Much better, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's the drop. Pretty good. Very good, actually. It's one of the highlights of the ride. Okay, guys, coming in my next category is the airtime. And this is one thing I thought was really, really overrated about this ride. People say, oh, amazing airtime, amazing floater airtime. Not really at all. Like, really, look for airtime moments, guys. There's only a few. I'm sorry if I'm really negative about this ride. I just had really high expectations from like Coaster Studios and Coaster Kids, putting this as number one. This is not even close to my number one. Maybe number 10 or number 11. Definitely not number one. Jeez. I don't know. But look, guys, there has not been a single airtime hill yet. And I think Intimidator provides more airtime. Like, yeah, Intimidator over there, even though it's really trimmed. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm being pretty negative. I'm just kind of tired today. I have soccer practice. Soccer is controlling my life. And, yeah, so that's good airtime right there. If there was more airtime hills, it'd be much better ride, in my opinion. But, yeah, so the airtime is okay, honestly. It's these last few hills right here where you're really getting ejected out of your seat. And, yeah, that one and the other one that we just passed a while ago. Yeah, so these 4 airtime hills are pretty good. Very, very good airtime. If there was more of them, this would definitely be higher up on my list. Maybe even ahead of stuff like El Toro or something. I don't know. Maybe, but it's not even close to El Toro in the current state it is, in my opinion, of course. But, okay, coming in the next category is the intensity. Oh, no, another thing that's overrated. People say, oh, you gray out, you black out. Well, not too many people black out, but they say you gray out, you're just intense. What? This is one of the least intense rides I've ever ridden. Like, you're not graying out. I experienced 0 gray outs. I experienced more of a gray out in Shambhala. Shambhala is literally this ride, but 2,000 times better. Like, this is like a Shambhala, but like a bootleg version. Like, it doesn't have as much airtime. The drop isn't as good. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hating on this ride, but it is good. It is very good. It is top 10 for me. But I've just, I was so let down by this thing. Just a little disappointing. I don't know why, guys. I'm really tired today. My voice is monotone. I'm not as, hyped as I normally should be. But, I don't know. I'll be good tomorrow, guys. I don't know. Maybe I need some caffeine. I don't know. But, yeah, so the intensity, I would say, is almost non-existent. Okay, coming in at the final category. And the final category is the elements. So this is actually a one that I have to say positively about. The drop, I say, as an element is pretty good. These turns are pretty fun right here. The airtime hills that it does have are pretty good. And we're about to go into my favorite element on this ride. And after this little weird bank thing. Yeah, right here. So you come up in here. It's really fun. And then you bank to the right and dive into this tunnel. It is an amazing element. It is awesome. Like, really, that's an amazing element. And if there's more things like that on this ride, dang, this might be my number one. That thing is crazy. I think they should have more of these on roller coasters, like something like that on Shambhala or Millennium Force would be absolutely amazing. Wow, I love those elements. But yeah, so now we're gonna go into the official Rob the Rider POV review. And while we're waiting for this next POV to start, I do have soccer today, so hopefully I get this video out today. And okay, so we ascended Lift Hill at 325 feet and progressed down the drop right here. It is very good drop, not as good as Millennium Force in my opinion, but it's still very awesome. So you come down and then swoop into this bank turn. And this is the first element on the ride, and it's pretty good actually. So you come down here, get low to the ground like Intimidator 305, even though there's not any intensity on this. And then you bang to the right, and then you bang to the left, and then you go into my favorite element on my ride. Favorite element on this ride, I think it's like the treble clef or something. And then you bank right and then go sailing into this lit up tunnel. That's an amazing element. Highly recommend that element, like on other rides. And then you go into your first airtime hill of 4, I'm pretty sure, or 5. And then that one is trimmed, but you don't really feel the trims too much unless you're in the back row. And then you come and do this kind of useless element. It's just kind of boring. And then you go into another airtime hill, very extreme floater airtime, probably the best floater airtime I've ever experienced, except Millennium Force hills. Then you go into another airtime hill, and then you'll go into another airtime hill and hit the brakes. So guys, I know this ride may look crazy and it may look really good. And if you guys enjoy this ride or place at your number one, nothing against you. I'm so super happy that you enjoy this ride. That makes me really happy because unfortunately for me, I didn't. And I was really excited because this is where I used to live in North Carolina. And I've always seen this thing and I'm like, nope, never getting on this. And then I got on it and I was expecting it for it to be so good, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't as good as I thought. I don't know. I really wish I loved this thing. But, yeah, guys. So now you know my opinions on it. If you do like this coaster, you're amazing. You're awesome. I really enjoy it. And please do not leave hate comments if you do like this coaster and I don't. I have not gotten any hate comments on my channel, so you guys are doing amazing already. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.